Okay guys, welcome to the live stream on the NetherRealm update 2.3. Who's hyped, guys? Anyone hyped out there? Let's hope we get a good update, guys. Let's hope we finally get Red Hood and lots of other exciting characters, exciting game modes. Okay guys, we are ready to rock and roll. Starting soon. I see a few of the guys who joined me in the chat. We got Knight, Lunatic Fringe. Hey guys, good to see you here. It looks like another Catwoman. Oh no. You know what that looks like, guys? That looks like Selena. You know Selena from Gotham. Anyone that watches Gotham, it looks like a young Catwoman. I bet you'd have taken that idea from Gotham. I may be wrong, guys. Hey, we got Bullet Club. We got the Joker. Got quite a few people here joining me. Now I'm happy you guys are joining me. Guys, let me know how the sound is. If it's a bit too loud. Okay guys, the sound of the developers. Just let me know the sound is good.
Everyone to the mobile stream 2.3 for Injustice 2 Mobile. I have some fresh faces here today. Mr. Ray McCaffrey is out
Too low.
today doing some stuff, so he can't make it.
I'm Ray McCaffrey.
Okay guys, let me just raise up the volume.
So we have two new, well, you've met Fuzzy before, he's been on before, so Fuzzy, go ahead and say hello real quick.
How's the sound now, guys?
Fuzzy, what's your deal?
I'm a producer in the mobile group.
There we go. And this is very exciting.
Okay, hold on.
And you are.
Super excited.
Very.
I am Angelique, and I am also a producer in the mobile division here at NetherRealm.
So they're going to join me today to discuss what's happening in the latest update, which I believe is really good.
It's fantastic.
There's some amazing new characters coming. There's some stuff you don't know about and some stuff that you're going to be pretty excited about. But before we do that, we got a guy up there behind the desk over there, Mr. Matt Burke. Say hey, Matt.
Okay guys, how's the sound?
You know Matt, he goes hard in the paint. That's what he does.
Just let me know quickly.
So everybody, we're here to talk about the update before we get started. It's the 1-year anniversary. So we have a lot of things
Guys, let me know in the chat if the sound is good.
But before that, let's talk about what we have going on Twitter right now. So what you can do is you'll go to Twitter.
Is that perfect, Nandi? Thanks very much, man.
And you can retweet. There's a picture there with some gems. We're going to pick some random people to get a gift.
A little bit
gems.
more.
So
okay, guys, let me just increase it.
Retweet it. You're going to have to, I think, tell what your favorite hero or villain is or what character you want to come to Injustice 2. Pardon. And then you also have to do hashtag sweepstakes. That's one of the most important things is hashtag sweepstakes. If you don't do that, we cannot give you the gems.
How's that sound, guys?
It is the America's only. I'm
How's
sorry to
it
say
sound?
that. So Moving on, we have a lot of stuff coming up also later in May that will be coming into your inbox, some really neat stuff. So it's going to be a good month. And once you see
Okay, Panda,
what we
nice
have
one.
coming, character-wise, I think the month is going to be really good for everybody.
Super exciting.
So, let us start. Let's talk about some quality of life stuff, some things we've changed with the game. So, Fuzzy, there's some new technical stuff you want to talk about?
There is. It's technical stuff, so it's super boring. Except it's not. It is, to me, this is the most exciting thing.
Okay,
We
guys, thank
have
you for giving me
improved
the
loading
update on the
times.
sound.
Yay!
Well, let's
We have
enjoy the
improved loading
stream,
times
guys.
Dramatically. It's going to depend on your device.
Sure.
So I'm not going to put a number to it, but we're talking many multiples of seconds gone from the loading time. And we're giving you a progress bar.
So instead of just having an Injustice logo that just sort of there that moves,
It
looks really
moves.
cool,
It's really cool.
But-
it was cooler than no logo.
right?
But now we have a progress bar. So now when we tell you that you are 97% loaded, you are 7% loaded. When we tell you you're 97% loaded, you're probably 90% loaded. But
We do have a loading bar for you now, though, which
it
is awesome.
It is so exciting.
And important.
I mean, I cannot go back.
You're super hyped about the technical stuff,
I love it.
and the good thing
And-
is we do have just faster loading times in general, so you'll be playing the game faster.
You will be. The other thing, I like to expectation set. You will notice when you very first update, and on any update, it takes a little bit longer. We have some stuff that has to come down from the server, but then that second time, when you are loading straight into the game after an update, oh, it's so fast.
Even faster.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's really
Even
good.
faster.
Great, sounds good. Angelique,
Yes.
we have some stuff about story.
Yes, story mode. So story mode has had some very nice refinements made.
Okay.
We have done a nice rebalancing of story mode. So if you have tried story mode in the past and maybe found it a little difficult, give it another shot. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Also, if you played story mode before or you have not, I suggest you go back and check it out because we have added Chapter 5. And Chapter 5 takes place in the gorgeous location of Atlantis. And I believe you'll find it worth your while.
That's all we're going to say about that right now.
That's it.
But we do have
That's it.
more story mode coming to you with the update, which is coming very, 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 very soon.
Very soon.
There'll be some
Very soon.
downtime soon,
Yes.
so prepare for that. But we will have an update for you with all the stuff we're going to be talking about right now.
Yep.
One more thing, and this is kind of a smaller thing, but something people need to be aware of that we are working on. So go ahead.
All right. So this is such a nitpicky detail, but I want to be transparent
Sure.
with our players. In campaign chapter 2, battle 12, if you take Hellboy and this is in the new update, if you take Hellboy into that battle, your game will crash.
Okay.
So why am I telling you that? Number one, don't do that. All right, just don't take Hellboy into that battle unless you enjoy watching your game crash. I want to be transparent. I want to share with people. We found that out. This morning.
There are
And-
things where
And so we're not going to hold up the update, which is coming out tomorrow. We're not going to hold that up.
Right.
We make tough choices like this. We want the game to be enjoyable for everybody, but we also want to get it out there.
Yeah.
And
so you know, and let your friends know who are playing. What is chapter? What is
it
it?
is campaign chapter 2, battle 12.
Don't use Hellboy.
Don't use Hellboy.
When we get it fixed, use Hellboy.
Or use Hellboy once and go, they were right.
Yeah.
Wow, my game just crashed. Why did I waste that energy?
So that's probably a good plan. I think we should probably get into what we have coming up soon now for the characters. Would you like to talk about that?
Yes, so super excited about this. With this update, we are introducing characters from the new Batman Ninja animated movie,
Which
which
we should probably
is
show.
available.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yep.
Which is available right now on Blu-ray and various other downloadable sources. So check it out.
And you've both seen it.
Yep.
It is an amazing movie.
really
Well
good.
worth your time, and we are going to show you a trailer.
We'll show the trailer.
Everyone's been calling me the most powerful man in Japan. The Demon King. Lord Joker.
Where am I? But from the look of it, this is ancient Japan.
Our master has ordered us to kill him on sight.
The Joker.
That's right, Max.
We're relieved you're with us. Master Bruce. They're all trying to take over this country and rewrite history. This is it. The Batmobile, the Batwing, the Batcycle, they've all been destroyed at the hands of the Joker. But I have my mind, my spirit, and all of you.
When the country is in chaos, a foreign ninja wearing the mask of a bat will come and restore order to our land. Great shinobi from across the sea of time, Lord Batman.
Now what?
There it was. That's awesome.
Wasn't that great?
Yes,
Wasn't that great?
you know a
That
little
was
bit
great.
about how it was made. So you maybe some
Yes.
trivia points about the
Yes,
movie.
I am a total trivia geek, so I just had to throw a couple of these things in here. First one, all of the fight scenes that you see in this movie were done by live actors. They then took the footage of that and did the animations off of that. So that's pretty awesome. The second thing is they started this movie in 2014, released in 2018. So they put a lot of love and care in these 4 years. So it is well worth your time to check it out.
Awesome. It looks really cool. I mean, again, like you said, it's available now.
Yes.
So why does that have anything to do with Injustice 2 Mobile?
I wonder.
We are bringing...
I thought you were actually asking.
No, let's try it again. What does this have to do with Injustice 2 Mobile? Anyone?
Well, I guess it could be that maybe we are bringing some of these Batman ninja characters to Injustice 2.
Let's take a look at the first one, Bert. Look who it is.
Oh, cute.
It is Batman Ninja Robin. Let's you know, he's part of the movie as well. Definitely, that's their take, and it's awesome. And he does have a monkey friend.
Cutest little thing.
So let's take a look at the video. Now, he's an agility class character. His ability 1 is called Swoop, and he'll be able to teleport and jump off of his opponent. And if you can take a look at some of the animations, they're all very anime. Ability 2, Legacy and a Curse, is hazard damage. Robin will call out his monkey and ask for an assist, and it'll toss out a banana, and it'll be hazard damage, which is awesome. Ability 3, Skill and Training. Robin will kick back his opponent. His passive, I think, is really amazing. For Batman team members, at the start of each tag-in, Robin adds a bonus 6 hits to their combo meter. So, and Batman Ninja team members' combo meter cannot be lowered under 6 hits. So he's able to keep a combo going and do, you know, massive damage that way. And his super move is Holding Back, where we're seeing it right now, where he combines sword and gadgets into just a high damage sequence. 3 stars, everybody. So that is Batman Ninja Robin.
Yes.
So, and that's, we'll have some more later. But what do you guys think of that? You're a fan of this character?
I mean, I don't know if you caught it when the monkey throws the ninja. The hazard is that you slip on the banana.
That's great. And you know, we've always, it reminds me sort of Atrocious with Dexter. Like any character that has like a little friend, it's always just a little more exciting.
We got some more information about that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait till you see what's coming up.
I will wait until we see what's coming up. Let's talk a little bit about some more combat balance stuff, Fuzzy.
Well, quality of life stuff I got for you is that Heartbreaker Harley, who we came out at Valentine's Day, she's going into operations. She will be a possible character shard reward from operations. Catwoman was that. Catwoman's going into the basic chest.
Okay. So people have been asking for that character to have another way to get some shards, and this is the way we're going to be doing it.
Yep.
So you'll be able to play your operations and get Heartbreaker Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Awesome. What else do we have to discuss with them?
Well, you were going to talk about some balancing we had.
I was on the wrong page of my notes. That's what happened. So there'd be continued character balancing in regards to projectiles and hazards. There's going to be some percentage changes, some buffs for that sort of thing. For projectiles, between 10 to 20%, and for hazards, between 5 and 20%. Visit our forums tomorrow for more specifics. There's a lot of characters who are getting this update, so I can't tell you all their names right now, but if you go to our forums, we'll list them all out and tell you their percentage updates tomorrow. And I believe we should show another character.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Who do you got?
For sure.
Okay, so we have another character from the Batman Ninja movie, and it is, okay, I'm a little biased.
Okay.
A little biased on this. It is Batman Ninja Catwoman.
There we are. And you might have guessed that she was coming because she was on our starting soon screen
Yep,
to give you a
might
little
have guessed.
information there.
Teaser.
It was a pretty good teaser. So let's take a look at her video. She's an agility class character. Her first ability is called Pickpocket. She'll crack her whip with her airborne opponent, which we just saw there. Ability 2 is Curious Cat. An animated cat will come out. That's the one you were talking about.
Yes.
The animated cat will come out and assist Catwoman, Ninja Batman Catwoman. Ability 3, cat lateral damage. Right? Got a nice from Burke. Catwoman pulls in her opponents for a closer look. And finally, this is her super right here, where we got an updated bike, which is awesome. And her passive, she inflicts blinds on the opponent for 8 seconds for ability 1, ability 2, and 3 against Batman Ninja members. Blind is a chance to miss.
Yeah.
So she'll be able to maybe explain this better than I can.
No, I'm just wondering, am I the only one that has like Blinded by the Light song going on
I
in their
think
head
a lot
right
of us
now?
do. A lot of us do.
That's what comes to mind for me.
So she has the ability to blind opponents, so they will miss attacks,
Yes.
Yep.
which is helpful when you're fighting.
Yes.
Right, Burke?
That's what I hear.
That's what he hears, everybody. And there'll be ways to unlock these characters and such. How are we unlocking the Batman?
Both of these are going to be arena characters, and then there will be other ways to get them in the future.
Awesome.
So,
And an important thing to talk about too is this isn't the end of these
Oh,
characters.
by no means. By no means. We have plans for more Batman Ninja characters coming soon.
So more are coming. So
Yes.
you can download or buy the movie anywhere and watch it, and maybe some of those characters you see
Make a couple
there
guesses.
might
Yeah.
show up. So
show
there's
up.
I've seen the list and it's pretty cool.
It is.
So very exciting. Let's talk about some combat balance and just things about the game. Fuzzy, there's some things with healing.
there is healing. Healing can now crit, which the first time I said that out loud sounded ridiculous to me because
Sounds
critical
funny.
is for attacks. But if you have a healing power attached to an attack and the attack crits, the amount of healing crits too.
Like super
So you
crit.
can ultra heal.
That's
That
good.
is not the official term. Yeah, the amount you can heal can go even up some more.
Awesome. Something kind of a fan request. You can now use sim chips for previously mastered challenge battles, which is awesome. People have been talking about that on Reddit and our forums and on Twitter, so we've added that. There's a couple more things coming up that have sort of been fan requests too, which we'll get to in a little bit. Angelique, we had some one more thing to discuss really
Yes,
quickly.
achievements. We have added new achievements that award gear for 3 of our characters. Gear for the BVS Superman, Armored Superman, and Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. So you will now have more opportunities to get gear for those characters.
I know that's also been a thing the fans have asked
Yes,
for.
they have asked. We are listening.
So, and finally, resource missions are now going to award 10 to 35% more XP. Which is
Just a bonus.
just more XP, everybody. So that's good.
Always
Kind of a shorter stream today. Just want to show off these ninja characters, but there has
guess.
been. What?
I guess we're all done, right?
We're not all done quite yet. So I
But
remember
we've talked about so much.
we've talked about 2 characters already.
But those are big characters.
we got one
Some
more.
nice stuff.
What?
So I remember a while back, I was on a stream with Ray. You remember Ray?
I do.
Hey, Ray.
So we had been answering some questions from the community, and they'd said, when were we going to get Red Hood? And the answer at that point, because of our schedule and whatnot, was it was unlikely. It wasn't on the schedule.
Was not?
Well, a lot of people talk about how they really want Red Hood. So then Red Hood has been put back on the schedule. So Red Hood,
So it's probably gonna be done in like next year or something. 2020 maybe.
so
2020 we'll get around.
Red Hood is coming with this update.
What?
Yeah. So let's take a look at his card art. So
Pay better attention.
Red Hood is here. Pretty awesome. We'll show a video of him too. Just he turned out, amazing. He's a tech class. His ability 1 is under the hood. He fires a series of low shots at his opponent. Ability 2 is explosive mine. It's a hazard damage where Red Hood will toss out his explosive mine. His passive is time extension. After performing a super move, Red Hood adds 30 seconds to the battle timer and boosts his team resistances by 40%. So you really want to get Red Hood's super move off. And finally, his super move is what we're seeing right now, Gotham's Outlaw.
So cool.
So, just another great character to add into the meta where you want to put him in there. You want to get to his super move because you want that 40 resistance and also 30 seconds added onto the battle timer. So, pretty exciting. That was, You know, and I'm not lying. Like when we first asked all of design, like Red Hood was not on the list. Like, it was something that, but you know, everyone is such a huge fan of Red Hood that eventually it became the point where we kind of just
We made it happen.
had to make Red Hood happen. So very excited about that. That is not all for this update.
No.
There are some things happening in the update that we're just not going to talk about right now. There are 2 additional characters coming. So you can expect a new challenge hero in June, as well as another character revealed by the 4th of July. So there are 2 characters we haven't talked about yet that are also going to be in this update. But right now we got the 2 Batman Ninja characters and Red Hood. So that's about it. Anything else you guys want to add about the update?
No, it's going to be great.
It will be some downtime, of course.
Yep,
Yes,
starting tomorrow
very
morning at 9 a.m. Chicago time,
Central.
Central time.
So we'll get that update out to you all, and we'll start this new awesome Ninja Batman
Yes.
update. It's going to be pretty awesome. And Red Hood. I think that's about it. Oh, remember, make sure you follow us on Twitter.
Yep, and retweet that tweet with hashtag sweepstakes so we can find you.
So the 2 things we'll be looking for, this is totally random, but you must have sweepstakes, hashtag sweepstakes, or you can't win. It's just part of the rules, how it works. And you have to, we'd like you to, answer the question that is posed as to what characters you'd like to see in Injustice 2
give us
Mobile.
some info.
It can't always happen, but in situations like Red Hood,
Sometimes
It
we make it happen.
happens.
sometimes it can. So, guys, thank you so much. Remember, downtime tomorrow, update tomorrow, great new characters. Matt Burke, thank you so much.
Anytime.
Really?
I literally, you ask me every time, and I say anytime.
All right.
Can we do this again in 20
Yeah,
minutes?
Sure.
we got more time.
Awesome.
He says yes every time.
Let's do it.
Fuzzy, thank you so much for joining.
Oh, thanks for having us, Tyler.
Angelique, thank you so much.
Thank you for
Your
having
first
me.
time on stream.
Yes,
I think you did a
first stream.
fantastic job. I'm sure
Thank
we'll have you back
Thank
soon.
you.
So, guys, thank you so much. We will see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Well, guys, there we have it. Update 2.3. What are your reactions, guys? I mean, I'm excited that they're bringing new characters, don't get me wrong. It's a bit of a short stream. So, yeah, I mean, new characters. I mean, out of the 3 characters, Red Hood being a technician. That's an interesting one. I would have thought it would have been an agility character. Again, we can get these characters for Arena. And they did mention another 2 more characters in the future. So I guess when they bring out new characters, it's a good thing. They didn't really talk about fixing any nerfs, which is a bit disappointing. Okay, they've added how to get gears for some other characters, fair enough. But guys, don't you think they should have done a little bit more regarding the 1-year anniversary? Let's hope that when we do check our inbox in the next couple of days, especially after we get the updates on our phones, that there is something waiting for us in the inbox. I really hope that, they realize it's a year and it is meant to be special. So, yeah, let's look forward to that, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I see you guys in the chat. I guess they haven't really talked about raids, about adding another tier. They didn't really talk about any modes or anything new in that sort of sense. They're not really adding extras to the game to make it more enjoyable. They didn't even talk about Arena, apart from getting Arena characters. So, yeah, it would be good if they added extra things to make the game more enjoyable, because I've seen comments from other people saying that the game is a bit boring, repetitive, and that the only thing it seems to bring is new characters. I like where they're going with the cartoons. I guess it adds another dimension to the characters, but it may not be everyone's cup of tea. Alright guys, look, I'm going to be leaving now. For those of you who catch the stream offline, I hope you enjoy it. You know, leave your comments. I will reply. And guys, take care. And bye for now, guys. Thank you so much for joining me.